What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome back to another Black Ops 3 video here today on the channel. Today, we've got an absolutely insane amount of stuff to talk about here with the newest leak for Black Ops 3, that being the DLC for Salvation map pack that leaked earlier today. So, before we get too far into it, if you guys are interested in a giveaway that me and a couple of good friends are doing here on YouTube, we're giving away a Legacy Edition of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. So, if you guys enter that, you're entered for a chance to win not only Infinite Warfare, but as well Modern Warfare Remastered. So, if you guys are interested in that at all, link is down there in the description below. Also, if you guys want to follow me over on Twitter, that is the best place to connect with me outside of YouTube. I literally live on Twitter, so if you guys ever want to get in touch, that's the best place to do so as well. But that said, let's talk about Salvation. This made an absolutely massive stir within the community here this morning, earlier today. When this got leaked over on PlayStation, it was actually on PlayStation's dashboard and some of the new things category for things that are coming up in PlayStation. As of this morning, this was the absolute first time that we had ever seen this, so obviously I'm sure you can imagine that a lot of people just lost their mind over this because, well, Salvation is the brand new map pack for Black Ops 3, DLC 4, the finale here for the content season of Black Ops 3. So there's a lot of stuff to take away from this here, and one of the big things that is coming away from this is that a lot of people are thinking this is going to be a zombies-only DLC map pack. Now, that is something that I personally would love to see here out of this, somebody that does play a lot of multiplayer, somebody that has a large focus of their channel on multiplayer, but still ultimately has been a zombies fan for years. I would love to see this happen because it does sometimes seem like there's not too much zombies content, but it is a secondary mode here to multiplayer. So would it be something that is quite possible? Well, here's the thing that gets a lot of people thinking, because there are two main arguments here for this, at least stemming out of this. There's a lot of different rumors and all that kind of stuff circulating around how there's going to be 5 zombies maps within this map pack, making it all zombies because of some leaderboard glitch, whatever it may be, but these come strictly from what is going to be showcased with this Salvation poster. So first and foremost here, the zombie storyline has a lot of different open-ended things right now. There's still a lot of things that have yet to be resolved, and a lot of things now pointing back to previous maps, that being Mob of the Dead as well as Origins. Now, the interesting part about this is that there are massive links to both of these maps here, as hinted at in the storyline as of recently. A lot of the stuff that then goes to an Origins cycle where it starts with Origins and it just loops all around continuously, as well as Mob of the Dead, there's still a lot to be explained there. The blood vials, the character connections, Icarus and all of the maps, as well as even Dr. Monty speaking a quote, and the Mob of the Dead new round sound going in the background. That's just a few of the things here that have yet to be resolved, and if you look at this promotional image for Salvation, you actually see on the left a zombie donning the Mob of the Dead hat, and then on the right, a zombie donning the Origins helmet. Now, I'm not saying this is anything in terms of a remake. That is what a lot of people may be speculating right now, that we'll be getting Mob of the Dead and Origins remakes here with it. I personally think that it might just be a link here, a connection between all of this now stemming directly with Revelations, the zombies map here within this map pack. However, another thing that gets a lot of people speculating is the fact that with the most recent update to Black Ops 3, it was coincidentally version 1.15, which is bearing much resemblance to the zombie storyline. There were supposedly assets found in the game code that pointed to Origins as well as Kino der Toten and a few other maps that had different assets pulled from that. So a lot of people are saying maybe we're getting some remakes here with that. Again, I don't necessarily buy into it per se because assets are always interchangeable, but it is interesting to see things like Kino der Toten as well as Origins strictly tied to the DLC 4 in the game code. So that's something to keep in mind here. I don't necessarily know how that's going to work out, but it is something that it's there. The facts have been presented as such, and if you have a way to look at the game code, you yourself can see this as well. However, the one thing that really gets me and is quite discouraging is still that if you go to the Activision website and support page for the Season Pass of Black Ops 3, it will mention that each individual map pack has 4 multiplayer maps and 1 zombies map included in it. So that is what a lot of people are saying is the fallback here for this, the default no answer that comes along with this, because it is something that is laid out for the entirety of Black Ops 3. Might still be possible, but it might not be as well. However, another thing to take into consideration is that with this being playable in a week and a half's time at COD XP, a lot of people are going to be focused on the multiplayer aspect of DLC 4. So zombies, there's a massive fan base here with that, but a lot of the players at COD XP are going to be like, where's the multiplayer? So if it is a zombies only map pack, that might not work out too much in the favor of that. But whatever it may be, that is what we're presented with here right now. Salvation is something that definitely will be coming. It is the presumable map pack name for DLC 4, and we can expect something here very shortly because, as you guys know, it is going to be playable at Call of Duty XP, which is in a week and a half's time. So with that said, we have now very short windows of time to see an official trailer to pump people up and to get them ready for what they can experience at COD XP. So that said, that's going to wrap it up here today, ladies and gentlemen. Leave your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. What do you guys think of this here? Do you think it's going to be a zombies only map pack, or do you think that this is all happenstance and coincidence that it will be something that still has 4 multiplayer maps and 1 zombies map? A lot of this stuff just points into very strange directions. Love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you guys did like the video, make sure you drop a like rating down below. It really does help the channel out. But thank you dudes so much for watching. Mine has been a cool Espresso. I'll see you guys later. Take care. I'm super pumped for Salvation, and peace.